Does your Rubik's Cube actually matters, or is it just waste of money paying for all these expensive Rubik's Cubes? Today we're gonna find out by comparing a $5 Rubik's Cube with a $50 Rubik's Cube to see if it actually makes a difference in your solve or your time. Okay, so on this side I have a $5 Rubik's Cube, nothing special, super basic, and on this side I have a $50 Rubik's Cube, which is supposed to be way better because it's 10 times the price. So today we're gonna test that to see if it's actually better by comparing them in 5 different stages and see if it actually makes you any faster. Okay, so first let's talk about the build quality. This feels like cheap plastic, no UV coating, super basic, feels pretty cheap and light, and it's kind of loose as you can see. It makes a little sound when you shake it too, and it's kind of loose. So yeah, what you expect from a $5 Rubik's Cube. And in here we have a $50 Rubik's Cube. First thing, we have UV coating. The plastic feels much better and it's not loose at all. Since it has magnets, it feels really good. So obviously from the looks, as you can see, I would give it to the $50 Rubik's Cube. It looks much better and the plastic feels a lot better. The next thing is turning. So we're gonna try turning each one. Let's start with the $5 Rubik's Cube. Okay. It feels really loose. Like the pieces get caught up with each other, and for $5 it's not horrible, but it's still not great. Like, it has no corner cutting. The pieces get stuck together like this, as you can see this, and it can pop possibly if you turn fast. It might pop. Yeah, so that's the $5 one. Now let's turn the $50 Rubik's Cube. I mean, I don't think I can push this thing to its limits. It literally has great corner cutting. Like, I tried to go as fast as I can and it still did pretty well. I think I'm the problem here, not the cube. I mean, I tried. That's the fastest I can go and it holds up pretty well. Another point for the $50 Rubik's Cube. Now, stage 3, corner cutting. This is very important for a lot of Rubik's Cube because if the cube has good corner cutting, it's gonna help you turn a lot faster. So let's see. First we have the $5 Rubik's Cube. We're gonna start like this. Oh, it actually does have some corner cutting. Now let's try fully 80 degrees. Yeah, it can't do the full 80 degrees. Well, that was for $5, still not bad. It had a little bit of corner cutting, as you can see. Like, if you misalign it by a little bit, it can turn easily, but if you misalign it by a lot, it will get stuck. Now the $50 Rubik's Cube, I mean, easy. Now 80 degrees, like literally no problem at all. And yeah, I mean, there's literally no way the $50 Rubik's Cube gets another point. The next stage is the features. So the $5 Rubik's Cube doesn't really have anything special. No UV coating, no magnets, and in here it's just a screw. So no adjustable system or anything like that. It's just super basic what you get for $5. On the other hand, the $50 Rubik's Cube, we have first of all UV coating. Secondly, we have magnets in the corner and we have magnets on the corner, and we also have magnets on the corners, and we have a magnet core. I don't know if you can see that, but that little ball is a magnet core. That really helps with auto aligning and corner cutting. And lastly, let's see, We do have an adjustable system. You can do it with your fingers, and it also comes in with a tool, and it's a screwdriver which you can adjust how loose you want it to be, but it still has a adjustable system, so that's a lot better than the $5 Rubik's Cube. Yeah, the $50 Rubik's Cube gets another point. And now the last stage, and the most important stage. Does it actually make a difference in your solve? Let's test that. So I usually sub around 15 seconds, 15 to 20. We're gonna do 3 solves in each one of them and see if they actually make a difference. So we're gonna start with the $5 Rubik's Cube. So at first I thought I should do the same scramble, but if I tried in this and then I'll switch to that, I know what the scramble is. That would be kind of unfair. So I'm just gonna use random scrambles from CS Timer. It's kind of really hard to scramble this. It's really loose. Okay. Corner twist. $30. That's double my time. That's the first solve. That is most definitely a +2, so 24 seconds. Last solve. $25. So I'm gonna get the average and show it in the screen right here. And that was the $5 Rubik's Cube. Now let's switch to the $50 Rubik's Cube. $15.81, my average. $20, I kind of messed that up, but still did pretty good. $17. I'm going to show the average of the 50-second Rubik's Cube over here. So at the end, as you can see, the $50 is definitely worth it. It is 10 times the price, but you're definitely getting something that is going to last a lot longer than this one. And basically all you need, you can push it like a lot more than what I can do. You can get sub 3 in this thing, and it does really matter to have a good speed cube if you're trying to actually get faster. This is a good starting point, but if you're serious about cubing, I recommend just getting one, not a lot of them, just one $50 Rubik's Cube. and I promise this is gonna last you your whole entire journey. You're probably gonna get other ones because as you get along you just want more cubes, but just one is enough. So instead of buying a bunch of these, just buy one $50 Rubik's Cube and it's definitely worth the price. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.